When I press buttons on this stream, I expect things to happen. The cat is still here. It was a bit touch and go there for a while. I suppose it still is. What button do I want? That button. Just need to arrange these things. Are you going to come willingly? Okay. Kidding. I like cats, so I assume people watching the stream would like cats. Kitty. You're not real happy about me manhandling you like this, are you? But there's no way I could not have the cat. Well, yeah, PJ, it's not complaining about anything right now. You're too low. The look you have on your face, Cat, is understandable. Okay, you're free to go. Now we'll get used to the cuddles and fuck off, because I'm not giving him any more scratches. Oh god, hello. Focus. Oh, that should be on top of the thingy. There we go. Thank you, Abby. Again? What, the third time? Too many times, anyway. How about we look at some maps? Kitty cat will be alright. I figured, since tis the season, I am going to give this mod one more chance to work. You'll recall I had some technical issues with this last time, and I don't expect anything to have changed. I just want to play it, damn it. It's one of the few maps that I never got a chance to see, but supposedly work. No, remember, it always kept crashing and shit, and I expected it will do the same. Oh, I think it was crashing. Whatever it was, it didn't work. Are you gonna meow? Cat's not gonna meow. My emotes suck. I should make better emotes. Saving sat nav.
Agent Freeman,
I'm pretty sure we didn't play this,
you have been assigned to the
did I?
North Pole to assist with a mission that is of the utmost importance.
Whatever.
A few hours ago, a band of several worker elves staged an all-out assault on Santa's grotto and have taken him hostage.
Whatever, it's his
They
Christmas
have claimed
ears
that
we'll
if their
get a
demands are
chance to
not
do
met,
anyway.
they will cancel Christmas. Forever. Your mission is to infiltrate the grotto, eliminate the elven threat, and rescue Santa Claus.
I don't remember this intro monologue. Besides, I still had it in my not working section, so I assume we never got it working. This ice hole. I mean, this seems a little more familiar, but we did do like 3 Christmas maps. Ever. Maybe we did get this working. Either way. Oh god, crashes on shift. I mean, control. Crashes on control, and it's a problem. Why put that there? Yeah, the more I play this, the more I think we did actually get this working. Which means it's my fault for having it in the wrong section of maps. But whatever, it's Christmas. We get Christmassy maps. I'm more open to Crouch being on control than I used to be. No wonder the volume sounded so fucking loud. That's a bit better. Oh. That's right, I definitely remember turning the valve and the ball blowing up. Whatever, this is just a Christmas excuse now. My favourite holiday tradition. The Christmas excuse. This MP5 is fucking powerful. Well, it's not long either way, so... You saved Santa by falling in a hole. Whatever, I'm happy. Why was this still in here? This shouldn't be here. No matter. On to the normal stuff. Like... prefabs. You know, normal stuff. Don't delete it. Took me too long to fucking get it working. You can't ruin that now. There it is. There's the test sample. It's a little chunk of crystal that breaks the world. What am I looking at? Half-Life Deathmatch level branded for Android version? If you say so. Valve? I already had a custom 0001 WAD? Why would I have such a thing? That's not what I fucking copied. Don't be a jerk, Windows. Word on the street is that my stream is performing normally. I hope that is the case, and I hope that stays the case. What am I doing? Oh, no, definitely not that. CP something. CP2. I'm on Team Robo. I think it said this was a deathmatch level, right? No one stirs batteries around so willy-nilly if it wasn't a deathmatch level. It's the branded for Android version thing that gets me. Apparently there's an Android version. Or it was just made to look that way? Why even bother giving these things clipping? Like, I guess this is a thing you can make, but why? I think I went down there. Yeah, you know, sandy canals, what Android is known for. That texture's not shifted, is it? Like, I don't know what I expected this map. I feel like there should be something more to it. Like, why even make a big deal about the Android thing if it's just... Oh, I don't like that. Because these little lights have clipping. You can't walk onto the railing here, but you can if you go up here. That's bad. If stream issues seem to be consistent, I can restart, but word is that it's not. Oh. No. The glass right next to this was breakable. You can't do this. That glass isn't breakable. That glass isn't breakable. That one is, but this one isn't. What? This was built to annoy me. I'm incensed. Now I actually have to go around testing every single piece of glass. There's like 4 that aren't breakable in this whole map. If one of those had broken, I would have broken something in real life. Strider's already suggested such a thing. I think I've seen enough of this map, which is called CP2 for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal with that name is. I assume there is a deal with the name. A branding deal with Android, possibly. That's my creation. This is what I've added to the world. And about as well as it should. Like, I feel like there's enough evidence, there's been enough evidence through the course of this stream that if someone wanted to make a map that was precisely crafted to piss me off in tiny, tiny ways, that could very much be done. Various unfinished maps. I looked at the username for some reason and thought that was the map name. Cabo Fiam Anything that isn't basic English, not my strong suit. Even then, not my strong suit. The file is called various maps, which I guess is about what I expected. Fiambre? I don't know. It's not my area. Oh, here, I can do the thing again. Open. This isn't the folder I want. Where is the folder I want? That one. There we go. Oh no, I can't select multiple things here. That won't work. I just wish I could do it the easy way. Whatever, I'll do them one by one then. This is some prefabs. We've got doors. We've got more doors. More door. Anyway. There's a lot of doors. A couple of very standard looking trains. Standard looking truck. This seems like a lot of standard Half-Life assets in general, really. Except for whatever these things are. Oh, elevators. Never mind. Boxes. Lots of boxes. Just a shit ton of boxes. Some first aid kitty medical bathroom. What do you call those things? There's a word for those, but I don't remember what they are. What's this? Oh, a little soup box. Medicine cabinets. Yeah, that's probably it. I wasn't done, was I? Forgot about those. If you want to create senior level at maximum speed, you could just Control C and hold down Control V, right? Hang on, let's test this. Okay, I'm not really looking at the place where all the action's going on, but this sure seems to be doing what I expected it to. The effect's not so pleasing. Am I right in saying that Sledge just picks a random location near... Oh god. Something went horribly wrong. Once. Out of all these times we've done this, one thing went wrong. This is me finding bugs for Sledge, because Pebs is definitely still working on it. You need to find out what makes pasting not break things once every 1,000 times. Anyway. Now that we had that fun. Okay, we've got a little car parky area. A little security looking room with no doors. And an elevator. So you can take it up to your doom. I can only assume. There we go. Pebs was right, you can just do that. Yeah, I mean, the null texture is the only thing that I make brushes with anymore, and I apply textures onto those. Alright, immediately I can kind of see the kind of map that they're going for, because this is a very familiar looking hallway. And yet there's just enough different to make it feel wrong somehow. This isn't Half-Life. It's just not. Looking at that just gave me like flash of an idea of just a map that just says working as a team pasted everywhere. Like some kind of a nightmare map. That phrase is haunting you. Don't ask me why. Wait, is that the same set? Is this the same? No, it just looks the same. It's not quite the same bit of map. Security door, which leads to a carpeted room. They've got to keep that carpet under control. Really just going through the styles of Half-Life maps, aren't we? Why does that ladder not go a full level? What's the point of that? It's like a maintenance access, except it doesn't actually let you access it. Was that lift here somewhere? Never mind, we'll start in a bathroom instead. Lockers, labs, yes, this is all... Maybe stops at the ladder. Just make the elevator go a bit further down, lazy bastards. Who designed this place? Third-rate builders. I'm not even commenting on the map anymore, I mean in-universe, who built that? Why are all door textures like that? Look, I'm not here to judge. Maybe, and this is very much me giving benefit of the doubt, maybe when converting from Jack it messed textures up. Does that happen? I don't know. I don't use Jack. That sounds like me saying I don't use anything. Ah, the tears star. I mean, I feel like all the textures are wrong. Just a little. Every single one of them. This whole second section of this level, where it branches off, you'd have to backtrack one of these, surely. Yep, here we are, out on the tram. Except I'm going forwards in the map, so whatever that other map, assuming these maps are actually in a sequence, that other map happened before this one. So do you end on a tram ride? Is this Gordon Freeman leaving work? They're unhappy with Gordon's performance. He got fired. And thus the resonance cascade never happened. Okay, I guess we're in unforeseen consequences, that's what's after anomalous materials. Took me a while. Which way am I going? There's two whole separate directions again. There's just vent hell over here and it ends in a vent. You crawl through the vent into the void like you do in real life. Nope. And go straight to questionable ethics through that door. With a Half-Life mod that posits that all these areas are actually just like through doors that Gordon can't go through. And that the Lambda complex is actually like one door down from Sector C. Did I already go through all these? I'm kind of lost. I think I've already been through all these. And that's the end of that mystery. Map with prefabs contains a truck prefab I've made using an asset by Dreamer E. Should you be including that prefab then? That's the question you need to ask. Half-Life Deathmatch Compound 2 version 1. Original compound level with no Android branding. Does that... Does that need to be a separate map? Does it really need to be a separate map? Like, really, really? Look, I've seen things in Trenchbroom that have caught my interest, but you can't do Half-Life with that yet, can you? Well, then what was the other one called? CP2, but this one is called Half-Life Deathmatch Compound 2, version 1. The other one wasn't Half-Life Deathmatch. Okay, right, yes, this is vaguely familiar. Is it actually the same map? Because this was a version 1, the other one didn't have a version. I'm gonna say there's one easy way to find out. Ugh. Feels wrong. Also, why does this exist? Sewers? I didn't see a sewer last time, but then maybe I didn't explore well enough. No, I just didn't go into those canals. I think Sledge is okay, but it has some problems, which will never be fixed. Word of God. I'm not sure what's... I think his rooms seem very light though. I feel like maybe that's a little too high of a contrast. Given that the dark windows are kind of dim and the lit windows are blindingly white. I don't know why I'm still running around. This is clearly the same level. At least as far as... you know, in broad terms. Disgusting. Secret Base Half-Life. A confusing RVB level originally used for testing competitive deathmatch. Source files of attack code are included. What's an RVB level? What number is this? 36. All of these have their own mods too, which is kind of annoying. I have too many WODs. I wonder how many WODs I have. Maybe I'll check that at the end. Where's Valve? I'm in Valve. Great. That is where I want it to be, isn't it? I've heard tell of this Spirit of Half-Life skybox thingy. Apparently it is janky, and I have all my information from Strider there. Here's what I used in Spirit of Half-Life. Multi-managers and trigger handouts. What's an RVB level? I never got... Unless someone answered that. I don't know what an RVB level is. Does it really need to put these boxes next to every ammo and have it have clipping? I'm already lost. We're in the red section, I guess. Was it supposed to be RGB and they typoed it? Because I'm seeing reds, greens, and blues. Oh, I found the open section of this level. Archie, I think I can say in unequivocal terms, fuck no, I am not restarting. This level is... I kind of think that there's something to the art style, but it's not being applied in the best manner. As in, this level is all very sort of samey and all looks the same, and I'm mostly lost most of the time while I'm walking around, which doesn't seem great. I think it's these hard black outlines around everything. It's almost like cell shading, except not using the ridiculous method I was showing off. I think it'd look better if it was. But I'm not going to be the one to edit the map to be like that. Warehouse out Half-Life? According to the descriptions, these are all like testing maps that decided to move over to Half-Life. Also, judging by the next map in the list that I accidentally opened up just then, it's also by the same person as these maps have been. Warehouse out Half-Life. Out the textures. There's my theory. There's going to be out textures here. Unless they accidentally swap the words and it's where outhouse Half-Life. That looks okay. I feel like actual I feel like an actual one of these wouldn't have a thingy between the struts, because surely you'd want them... I'm no engineer. I'm not gonna claim to actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. It just seems like that should be right. Like the little glowy strips on the... How far out does this go? Oh, there's just random clipping around here. I am walking up against the edge. Don't care for that. I can see more level. Let me at the level. Let me in on the level. The level. Clipping. The battery room with 4 batteries in it. I got told off when I put a bunch of batteries in one spot in my level, because apparently that's unbalanced. Mostly because I didn't know anything about weapon placement. But I did a few iterations. Yeah, that draw distance isn't helping matters, is it? There's only one warehouse now. Unfortunate, but necessary. Seems kind of weird to me that the game would... Like, I kind of understand the concept of a, I'll get to the Scotch egg. Don't be like that. I feel like I kind of get the concept of a draw distance, but I don't get how cutting a brush off would be easier to render. Like, surely it would be easier to render the whole face or not at all. That would look fucking terrible, but also you shouldn't be pushing up against those limits anyway. A 5 deathmatch overpass. Oh, there's not a WOD for this one. I'm confused. Why is Steam all the way over there? Must have opened things in the wrong order today. Spirit of Half-Life can do fog. Seems kind of a... Did earlier games like Quake have fog? Because I vaguely recall them having fog. I've completely fucking forgotten the name of the map. Half-Life Deathmatch Overpass. Maybe HLDM is a good prefix. Maybe it should be HLDM instead of DM, because there's lots of DMs, but only one Half-Life did the HLDM. Quake Original did not. Okay. Something about that, the way that was textured made it look like it completely blended into the... Why couldn't I get up the ladder? Don't care for that. Okay, there's going to be a bunch of doors and none of them are going to work. Ow. I landed on ammo boxes and they were unpleasant. What's with the shifting angles on these things? I feel like that's not the first one of those I've seen. It's just kind of a weird effect. I can't really claim that it looks good, but it looks interesting, maybe? Just long lines of batteries everywhere. This has fog and participation. Words. Language is bad. I feel like I know it's a fairly central part of the map, and that clearly it's just a set piece rather than something you get on, but I feel like I should be able to get on the actual overpass that the map is named after. This should be called underpass because you're only under it. You pass under the overpass, you're not on the overpass, you're not over it. This never works. And it proceeded to not work. I'm not that desperate to get up there. Interior example, 2016, by the same person again. Person just dumping maps into the vault. Back up the map dump truck. Also, I find it curious that a map called Interior Example is Half-Life Deathmatch map. Example typically describes example maps, which aren't deathmatch maps, unless it's an example for a deathmatch effect. Also situation... All this glass breaks, why couldn't you have your other map fucking do that? I guess it's just batteries leading the player around. I just picked up 75 battery. That's a lot. That's an armor charger in one go. I will say that putting maps on the map vault at this, before I finish actually getting through the map vault, is a good way of getting me to play more maps in the map vault. Because otherwise I'm not going to. How big is hostage situation? Oh, there's a paper thin, high tech. I suppose this map was made in 2020, so either 2019 or 2020, depending on how many maps have been uploaded. Loss is Hardy. Hardy Loss. Sequel to Mardi Gras. Hardy Glass. It wasn't a good joke. Long jump, that's what I've needed this whole time. This area is too dark. Your interior example sucks. Alright, this map is called Yeah. I will also note that at some point, I think Zebra G left a comment on a YouTube video that implied to me that this map has a bunch of licensed music. It's a little difficult to tell what exactly we're in for here, so I'm going to have my... If I hear any licensed music, I'm muting the game volume. I'm saying that now. A bizarre style map inspired by Nipper's unique bizarre maps where different music plays in each area. I don't know what we're in for, but... I mean, we're in for Yeah. Except it's got a bunch of H's, that implies it's the end of the sound that's lengthened, so it's Yeah. Which is much more unpleasant. It's just called Yeah. Why is it called Yeah? What is the upload limit on TWHL these days? I'm just saying, I will alt tab and mute the game volume the moment I hear anything that sounds like it might be licensed. Like that. I'm sorry that I can't share what I'm hearing with you. Blame Twitch and copyright holders. I see my audio is still coming through. I don't know what song this is. I can't even describe it. You can play it yourself though. You could play along at home. That sounds like Mega Man music. not Mega Man 2 music. But that's all I can tell you because that's the only game I'm familiar with. But that is definitely Mega Man music. In just a blank yellow brick room? That is Mega Man 2 music. Wily stage. Which makes perfect sense given what I'm looking at. It's actually a pretty interesting rendition of the Wily's castle. Those don't look like bones. Thank you, Strider. I'm sure everyone was thinking it. My immediate impression of this music was that it was Lady Gaga, but I don't think it is. It's some singer of that style, though, I will say. This is what this map's gonna be. I'll walk around staring at stuff while trying to describe music. This just sounds like kind of a chill beat. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I liked the Wily music because I recognized it. Again, something vaguely. What the fox? That's not how animals move. We're back in. That's the same music that was in the other yellow brick room. This map has a weird fucking style. Where I've just dropped into this black void down here. Come here, Fox. You should be moving your legs, that's my opinion. Could you do that with an animated texture? It probably looks like shit, but... this is that female singer again. With this little robot just fucking jamming. Pebs makes a good point. It's yeah. I can't say I'm familiar with the nipper that was mentioned. That said, CBG I'm pretty sure has made maps like this before. Is there anything I haven't seen already? I haven't been down here yet. Now that leads back down there. How do you get down to the thing other than dropping down then? Abby. Please. This is that house that was made by that one person whose maps we're playing. It was in a map. I wanted this beach ball to be a funk vehicle. I'm not gonna lie. It's pushable though. I do like the idea that you could just find that as you're roaming around. I think I found all the music though. There's like 4 or 5 different pieces going on in here. There's no funk vehicles though. Unless the Fox is a funk vehicle, but you can't stand on it. Are you a funk vehicle? Unfortunately, the little German robot is immune to bullets. Okay, before I forget, enabling game sound. Oh god, maybe not. This is another map by Zeba G. And same rule applies. If I hear a snippet of game music, I will mute the thingy again. We're going into a McDonald's playland, apparently. I don't even remember what they actually call those things. Playland sounds right to me. So let's assume it's that. I will make no further inquiries on the matter. Do they have those everywhere? Does the McDonald's in I don't actually remember if anyone who's watching is from America. I suppose Rimrock would be, if I remember correctly. Do McDonald's there have the playground thingies? No, this is Fight Yard. Is this a Counter-Strike map? This is a Counter-Strike map. It's not Half-Life. In that case... If I was real smooth on the keyboard, I could get to Counter-Strike in like 3 moves, but instead I've got to use the mouse like a chump. The map description did say that it was inspired by a different map. Perhaps that was the one. Never seen a play place in the ones I frequent. Have I seen a McDonald's that didn't have it? I suppose there are a couple. Now that I think about it, I can't think of any McDonald's in this town that hasn't. I know the one in the town where I used to be had one. But I can't actually think of any that have them in this town. But also, maybe I just completely blank those things out and don't pay attention to them because I'm not 3. Those things immediately became completely forgettable the moment you're too big to actually play in them efficiently. Granted, if it was socially acceptable, I'd still try it. Granted, I also mean in socially acceptable in this case as actually being remotely sanitized, because Jesus Christ. I wouldn't step near one of those things as they are. Doesn't have individual brush-made balls at 0 out of 10. McDonald's play place better have balls, that's what I'm hearing. I am noting that this doesn't seem to have any, that's horrifying in the context of Counter-Strike. Doesn't appear to have any music. Why do you have a grenade? Do you have anything to give me? This feels wrong. I'm going up it the wrong way. But also I have a gun in a playground. which I'm not thrilled with. But there are worse things. No, you can't. You can't just sneak in the music like that. Granted, the moment I alt-tabbed, it stopped, so maybe it's not actually that bad. I'll die again and see if it's just a round start thing that goes for a very short time. There's not really much to hear anyway, honestly. You've already seen most of it. In fact, I'm not sure there's anything more to see. I think we've been through this whole playground. Never mind, there is something to hear. Something about this is incredibly amusing to me. I'm in the ball pit. That's the sound of balls hitting together. Except I'm not moving, so it just keeps going. It's both too much and not enough at the same time. Okay, I'm muting it again. I'm gonna kill myself just to see, just for my sake, see if that music plays again. It's just a little guitar jingle. I'm not sure what. Maybe that's a McDonald's thing. Take biohazard damage in the ball pit. You're probably right. You're probably right. Those things are supposed to be like. Well, a biohazard, aren't they? %90 piss. Oh. God. That's a worry. But it's brightly coloured, so that makes it okay, right? That's my rough understanding of how it works. RVB Arena again. Except it's called RVB. It's not... Oh. Red versus blue. Is that a reference to the internet videos thing? I don't actually know what it is. I've only heard of it. Scratcher. You might find a free burger. I don't like this anymore. This is getting uncomfortable. What map? What was I looking at? RVB Arena. I feel uncomfortable having read that, Strider. Consume, apparently. What's the movie that's supposed to be? What is that? They Live? I haven't seen it, but that's like all I know about They Live. He has the glasses and he see the signs change. That's all I know about They Live. I've never watched it. I probably should. Should I watch They Live? It's a Half-Life Deathmatch map, Pev, so I assume you're consuming each other. All those boxes that people drop when they die. They're full of candy. And ammo. Make sure you eat the candy and not the ammo, because the ammo will break your teeth. You should watch a lot of movies, but you're not a movie person. This is true. This is very true. I have mentioned this before, which I assume is how you know that, because otherwise that's a bit of a worry. I think it would be fun if I just, like, let people yell movies at me on Twitter, so that I can say I haven't watched them. Because for the most part, that's probably true. I don't know why I don't watch that many movies. I don't know. This is not really my favorite medium, I guess. This map is tall. But I can get up here, so that makes it all okay. Oh, what? There are boxes up there. The heck's that supposed to be? Give me the box. Are the boxes solid? The boxes don't appear to be solid. Not sure I'm supposed to be up here. There we go, that's much better. Oh, I can see the boxes lined up here. I assume. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is there a road texture that has a line on it, but also there are white lines put on top of the road texture? It's already got lines. Reflective strips. Isn't all the paint on the roads reflective? Those are lights. Okay, look, these are all good arguments, and I have nothing. Crossfire roof walk. English. Hello everyone, new map for Half-Life. This is my first map. Main goal was remaking a different Crossfire without airstrike button. It's a fair goal. When I removed the button, I decided to retexture everything on the map. It's a slight deviation from that initial goal, but I can see where you're coming from. Firstly, I covered everything with null texture for the best optimization. Only the best. It took some time to retexture the visible areas. Lastly, I've created 3 more secret rooms and designed 4 jump pads for fun. Design them for fun, or the jump pads are for fun? Whatever. Featured feature. Featured feature. The feature that is featured is players can be able to walk on roofs. I hope you like my work. You must also read the second paragraph. Okay, just give me a second. I can do that. I just need to highlight it so I can read it better.
Türkçe, herkese merhaba, bu platformda yeni bir haritacıyım ve bu da benim ilk haritam. Bu haritayı tasarlarken ana hedefim hava saldırısı butonunun olmadığı bir crossfire haritası tasarlamaktı. Butonu kaydırdığım zaman haritadaki tüm kaplamaları değiştirmeye karar verdim. En iyi optimizasyonu yapabilmek adına tüm haritayı NULL dokusu ile kapladım. Haritadaki görünür alanları yeniden dokulaştırmak biraz zamanımı aldı. Son olarak 3 tane daha gizli oda ve eğlencenin artması adına 4 ucuz rampası tasarladım. Haritanın en vancikan özelici ise oyuncuların artık ketilerde yürüyebilmesidir. Umarım haritamı beğenirsiniz. Düzeltme işareti, düzeltme işareti.
Everyone catch all that? That was definitely me saying it. I'm actually a ventriloquist. So I had to shift my voice. It's a little thing so I can pronounce other languages better. Yes, I think that can be mostly summed up by I removed the crossfire button, I retextured everything, and you can walk on the roofs. Was more or less the gist of it. Half-Life Deathmatch Plus! Wow, I didn't know they made a Half-Life Deathmatch Plus, but okay. This sure seems like Crossfire. That's my immediate impression. I forgot there was a door scan up here. But let's face it, with a map like this where you can walk on the roofs, this is all I really wanted. God damn it! I hate everything. Apparently there are more secrets though. So that room in here has to exist, right? I don't remember where the door is. There it is. It's green now. That's too much stuff. Boot box? Sure, why not? Oh, it's the for fun jump pads that barely got me onto the fucking roof. Where if you were making that, where else would you make secret thingies? You know, secret thingies. Why? What? Why is that there? Presumably it's pictures of the person who made the map. But even then, why? Hey, there's no button, there's also no guns. Oh, I can walk on the roof up here as well. Less interested. There's a crossbow though. I like the guns are stupid. Me, well-known liker of stupid things. I think there's only so long I can spend looking at Crossfire, though. Yeah, strike against now our face. That's what it should have been. It should have been a button and it just lowers down that picture massive through the level. Just like divide everything up with that picture of that guy's face. TFC sniper rifle in Half-Life and its expansions. I feel like this is another one of those series of things that aren't actually maps that we saw a lot of. Which means I'm not going to bother opening it because it's just a model and I can't play that. You're looking at the upload. I can't do more than that. I know I've looked at maps that were basically that before, but sorry, my headphones are a little uncomfortable at the moment. Don't ask me why. Black Mesa Museum version 1.1. Okay. I don't know what this is, but let's... Hopefully through the act of looking at it, we'll... read me please. Okay, sure. Mod? No. Map. Test map 1. Okay, this bodes well. It included its own Sona's quad. Is that ever necessary? Aren't they all tool textures that don't show up in game anyway? I can't believe we didn't already have a test map one. Is this a museum of Black Mesa or a museum in Black Mesa?
Right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Thank you for letting me into the Black Mesa Museum. Hello, you were just in the... You two look awfully similar. That was nowhere near the panel. He just pointed at the screen. I don't know why that amuses me so much.
Hello, the automatic diagnostic and announcement system welcomes you to the Black Mesa Research Facility. Remember, have a secure day.
I just pressed all the buttons. I seem I'd want to press all the buttons. Open the glass. I want everything open. So I can get a long jump module. I don't know what's coming, so I'm going to armor up. Ah yes, the suit scanner. Do I work in the Black Mesa Museum, and will the Vox shut up for 5 seconds? Jesus. Do you need help? Oh. Press use key to get ammo from crates. Fuck yes I will. I want ammo out the pants. Pants ammo. Now I have a machine gun. Oh, now we're taking a trip to Gearbox. What's the... I don't even remember what those areas in Opposing Force are called. You know, the ones that look kind of like that. Give me more. I want more. Fine, don't give me more. See if I can. Where am I going? What is all this in... What's this, all this for? Someone's gonna have a bad day. I mean, sure, but why? What's all of this in favor for? What are we doing? Why are we doing it? How did I get in here? I'll just dump a truck full of ammo on the desk. That's where I came in.
Inspection team to radioactive material. No access.
If the Vox was actually this busy the whole time, I think Black Mesa would be terrible to live in. Did I just teleport? I can just teleport in military equipment, can I? Why do I have that power? Oh, and aliens. I don't know which one's weirder, honestly. Well, this is fun and all. What do the buttons do? Sounds busy, ain't there? Where are your legs, man? They're only visible at certain angles. Valuable use of hologram technology. This really is just a zoom map, isn't it? Who built an entire tank for leeches? You know, other than medieval doctors. Those keypads don't even work. I think I've seen everything now. It's a little hard to tell. I think there's still a war going on out there. Why would I bring this chaos into the world? That's enough of that. Hammer Prefabs compilation by Radioactivia? I would love an RMF rather than an RMX. What's RMX again? I think I've heard of that. This isn't the same person again, is it? Some of these are just standard Half-Life prefabs, aren't they? I can only assume those missing textures are my fault, not theirs. But I have no evidence. These are literally the defaults, yes. Okay. It is literally those prefabs for Jack users, because Jack don't got them. Sledge don't got them either, I don't think. Slightly detailed charges. It's the valuable use of our taxpayer money. Slightly detailing things. I don't pay you to slightly detail things. I don't pay you at all, but that's not the point. Gold source detailed charger. I mean, if there was a prefabs pack of things that were slightly detailed, we might be having a different conversation here. Forgotten the map name here again. What was it? Gold source detailed charger. Map. Wasn't that what it was called? Oh, Gold SRC. Sorry.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective hazardous chemical for use in hazardous environments.
Those sure are slightly detailed. That was worthwhile. I mean, I'm always trying to do stuff. Bridge the Gap by Urban Nebula, but no. Urban Nebula. Urba. You can't really cut that down more than that, can you? Urbula. Urbula, yes. There we go. A remake of the old Bridge the Gap, I imagine. Oh, this is a whole mini mod. Okay, okay. If you say so. That means we have to do the Steam Shuffle, you realize? I would love it if Steam ever had a button that just went, I want all the mods. Is it only Valve games that have that kind of official mod support in that it actually searches the directories and puts them in Steam? Oh, everyone pronounces it Urbane Bula. It's entirely possible I was wrong about this being one last stream. I still want to play Dark Souls, damn it. I want to play Dark Souls more than look at these stupid maps, so to speak. Mind the Gap. That's a thing, right? Is that a thing? Irby, is that a thing? You're in the country where I think that's from.
Protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
Okay, this sure looks like a Irby map. It's got that smell of the core about it. Ow, I can't fight off head crabs. And now I'm down here. Crowbar can't even open fucking cardboard boxes. What kind of a crowbar is this? I bet I can beat it. No, I'm not even in the room. Okay, never mind. I can't beat it. Well, that was convenient. That wasn't a bridge. I would have just given the MP5 because why would you not use the pistol? Under any circumstances. Do I have grenades? Why did I think I had grenades? I want grenades. When occasionally the reload animation just doesn't play. Oh look, that's slightly detailed. I think As someone who has done neither and probably never will, it would probably be more fun to throw a grenade than to fire a gun. I know everyone wanted my opinion on that, but there you go. But also, I think it would be more satisfying than either of them to throw a really well-aimed water balloon at someone. Provided they consented to the possibility. Or possibly not, depending on your relation to the person. I saw you over there, you zapped me, little shit. Where are you? You're just not even gonna show yourself. Cowardly tactics from the aliens here. I like the little... I feel like that's not the first time I've seen Irby use it, but the Vortigaunts breaking the glass rather than shooting you. To give you time to react. Another slightly detailed charger? I would say that one is slightly more detailed than the slightly detailed charger. It is completely unnecessarily detailed wiring. It looks good though. There's some good wires. Where's the bridge again? Am I bridging a gap? I don't really remember the original bridge the gap, but I'm pretty sure it was small enough to fit in like 2 or 3 rooms. Do I have to press the button and run over here in exactly the same style as Elaborate? This is the original Bridge the Gap. I didn't know there was an original Bridge the Gap. I thought your Bridge the Gap was the original Bridge the Gap. Oh, there's the bridge and the gap. That is consequently bridged by gap. Did I even go this way? Was I supposed to? Okay, never mind. What I did was bridge the sequence break. Break the sequence bridge, as they call it. Oh, that was the level end button. Finally. Abby, it's the end and you know it. Oh, and here we are again. Then it should pop up actually the end. Mess example maps? Macro entity scripting system? Custom compile tool. This seems like a lot. Is there things here that I'll actually be able to see? I suppose there are. There was Bridge the Gap 2. I would imagine that was Bridge the Gap 3, and the gap that was bridged was Bridge the Gap 2. So there's 4 macro things and some rat hunt example, I guess. What am I playing? Half-Life. I know what I'm doing. I wish this had an autofill. I've forgotten the thing, so I'll go to the rat hunt example because I remember that one. There's a lot of rats. Rats weren't supposed to be killed this fast. There's nothing more to see here. What were the other maps called? Macro. Except I have to start them in deathmatch because why not? Who's gonna stop me? You? I assume it's about the sprites that are filling an area? I'm sure if I'd read the description more thoroughly, this would make more sense, but here we are. These are both bad fogs, one's just less bad than the other. This sure has a lot of stuff on it. So I assume these examples of these custom compile tools special features. Steamy. I love triggering Warp 2 and Warp 1. Fascinating. Use end sprites and then instead the rats don't disappear when you load a save. 2020 practice. Okay. Oh, right. Practice maps. Okay. That's much more. I would have been worried if it was practice for 2020, because that's... no one needs that. Where is this? What? Where's the download for this? Why don't I have a 5.2? Why is there a second Bridge the Gap? I must have missed a download, I guess. Or multiple? Why am I missing these 3? Or these 2? There's not a 54. Oh, I was wondering what that other one was. That was when I did Saving Santa. Of course it was. Okay, 2020 practice. PMK maps. Playing too much Star Control 2, my immediate thought was Pekunk. Anyway. PMK M1, 2, and 3. Right, map. PMK M1.
Welcome to the
Smooth fade up.
Mark IV
A train.
system.
But I haven't even explored inside yet. Oh god, level change already. And back. Train doesn't work as well as I'd hoped. Were those barrels that like flew up in at the start of surface tension needlessly complicated? Also, why do I remember those working sometimes and not others? Because I distinctly remember in the past they flew right up, explode, and rain stuff down on you, and I feel like more recently they just go up a tiny bit, explode half, like a foot off the ground, but rain down on you from way up above. It's unnecessarily dangerous. Steam Half-Life, okay. That's why then. There should be a skeleton in that wall. This is a very vague Dark Souls 2 reference, I'm not even sure why I'm making it. That's those maps. Alright, bridge the gap, the second bridge the second gap. The second bridge over the gap. This is just a map. Is this the original, the map we just played?
For use in hazardous environments and conditions.
Urbula. Urbula. I'm going with Urbula. Right. This all looks the same. The crates still don't break. Right. I see. However, in my brain, now that I've already made that connection, I'm still going to mentally consider this to be the original. Just to make things complicated. Why are barnacles so susceptible to a crowbar? No other enemy is. Well, this is fine. Oh. I had hope. I guess this just feels like it's older because Abby does so few Half-Life only asset maps these days. Well done, Grunt. I feel like the encounter was a little more thought through in this room. I'm not sure what makes me say that because so far the grunts have been much stupider. Me, well-known liker of stupid things, as I've mentioned. These charges are less detailed. We've gone backwards. They're not slightly detailed, they're just charges. We've established the trend of slightly detailed charges. Anything less might as well be ancient history. You're awfully resistant to area of effect damage. I want all the tech to explode now that some of it has. Disappointing, honestly. How? It didn't have to go that way. I seem to have a little less ammo than I did last time. But it's fine, it's fine. Oh. This is fine. I can't even go that way. I can fit through there. This is all fine.
Power 30%.
I want to get on the crate. God, I'm shit at killing head crabs, aren't I? I don't know what you did, but you fucked up.
Depleted.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing with the grunts. The only way to be completely safe with the magnums is to never pick one up. End of level button? That's not the end of the level. Disappointing. That should have been an end of level map. Also, it doesn't say the end. It should say... I want another map to say finally your dream ends before this stream is over. It still amuses me so much. An interpretation of the Half-Life subway not original. Oh, not the original. Not sure why my brain skipped that but there we are. Half-Life sub sandwich. It seems I've misjudged the vault slightly, given that under normal circumstances I would be finishing in about 3 minutes. Was that Half-Life _sub? It's... Sure, why not? Okay. I don't think anyone's ever called them a sub, but... What about a Half-Life map where you're on a train, but you go through the water, and it's a submarine? There's that many maps left. That's how many I've downloaded anyway. There could be more by the time we're done. I'm not playing through TWHL Tower 2 again. It's already been played. I know it wasn't technically in the whole map vault, but I've already played it on stream. I'm not doing it again. That is up on YouTube. Go find that if you want. You can be watching this on an archive. You could pause it right here, go watch that, and then come back. Unfortunately, this isn't an archive, so I'm going to keep going. Respawning explosive crate. You can't do that. There's no such thing. Drorange. No, I'm not. If I do that, if I do 100% run of TWHL2, whatever it's called, I'll do it in my own time. It won't be on stream. Why am I doing that? Map explosive crate example. I have the cause back. Difficult to type. I have a gun. Respawn the crate. I was told these crates respawn. What am I to do if I can't respawn? Anyway. I wonder how they did that. Read me. Achieve using a font button with its hold value set to 1 to make it shootable, direction set to down. Button targets end of explosion. That makes sense, sure. You'd want to target a, whatever you call it, a jib shooter or whatever it is as well to make the wooden bits, I would think. We're talking about the donut and TWHL Tower 3 again. Both of them odd topics. DM Outpost Half-Life. DM Outpost Half-Life. There's so many DM maps. Too many. All I want is like a custom Half-Life that has an autofill on, like a better autofill on those. All I want to be able to do is type in more letters and have it recognize what I'm trying to do. That would speed up finding a map in a big list so much. So much.
Power assist movement activated.
This seems frosty. And there's no friction. Why are these question marks? End of sentence. Why are they? I can go to red, I can go to blue, or I can go to nothing. The big evil teleporter really sets up expectations that I didn't expect it to meet. And it didn't. Well, this probably isn't a good place to be anymore. Never mind, the water is safe by being not safe. That's the outpost. When you say show the immaculate donut, is that some terrible euphemism or? No more comment on that. Or do you want me to actually show the image that I know you're referring to me? that you're referring to. Why did I say me? Me has nothing to do with it. Always trying to bring me into it, aren't we? Oh, Counter-Strike. I gather from the implication that Archie has something that he's trying to get into the vault before I finish. You better hurry the fuck up. One HP Final 4. The Final 4 1 HP maps. Oh, it's right there. That's nearly the top of the list. That is impressive given how many maps are in these lists. Ow. This, I'd like this in Half-Life. Yay, I did it! This should be exactly like Serious Sam, and I can just hit this and particles will come down and everything. Exactly like Serious Sam. That water is fucking deadly. Strider insists show that I'll see if I can. Oh, never mind. You're ready for me. There's the donut. Without context, this means nothing, Strider. What do you want? Also, zoomed in like that because that game's shitty, or quite possibly, by the looks of it, completely absent anti-aliasing. It looks like shit. They can get the impression that it's an immaculate donut. I feel like the icing is too on the top. Like, the icing should go down the sides at least a little bit, but it looks like the icing is just on top of the donut. Fuck the donut. Warp Tokyo version 2. Again, I guess. I assume this is a remake of the original Warp Tokyo in Counter-Strike. Because we played a version of Warp Tokyo that was in Global Offensive. This is not that. This is a remake of the original Warp Tokyo in the same game. Right, how do you spell things? I think Brushwork Donut not only wouldn't look very good, but also has been done before. Wasn't there a Brushwork Donut in a Blue Shift somewhere? Or am I just thinking of that donut that what's-his-name's holding? Someone at some point in Half-Life, the series, someone has held a donut. Donuts are canonical. So it's fine. I still really don't have much context for this, given that, I don't know, supposedly there are sewers in Tokyo that look like this. I'm not familiar, personally. I don't even have a bot to kill in this one. Thank you, anonymous person, I think? I've not seen that before. Vanilla Sprite Train. We like map files. Did I just do anything? What was the thing called? Test Sprite Train. Copy, paste. Okay, I did. My brain just blanked for a minute there. Vanilla Sprite sounds fucking terrible. Is this another one of those things where it's an effect that's supposed to be not possible in vanilla? Yeah, what if I press this button? I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, alright, look. Here's what I know. That's it. Okay. That's that map? How did you do it? Place M sprite. Start on only once. Func train, not solid. M sprite, a unique name. Zonus half-life tools use model key value to the train. Okay, so it's Zona's tools that no one ever uses. I feel like there's more than one of those. Does Phoenix get own language thank yous? That's cool. Suppose that makes sense though. Half-Life Modern Warfare Episode 1. 6 multiplayer missions. Oh god, is this the thing that's gonna hold me up? We're at the 2-hour mark, I should be moving on. I don't even know how long this is. That sounds like that's just one map. If I tell Dark Souls to shove it for right now, I will be playing more of that sometime this week, because I want to play more Dark Souls, damn it. Better not be that long. Like 1 hour. Okay, that's not the sort of length that I thought you were implying by saying that. But okay. What are we looking at? Lid list? Right. Oh god, did I just copy that into branches? Please don't. What's branches? I don't remember what that was. There's always potential for some kind of follow-up stream where it's just like, I'm just gonna go through like Counter-Strike and open up every map with the stupidest names so I can remember what they were. I'm not gonna do that, but it's a thought. Hey Abby, shut up. Voice acting, rigging, and beta testing sounds like it's a whole deal. Okay, I guess I did copy it in the right place originally. Steam Shuffle. Somehow I feel like this isn't momentous enough for people to be making a bunch of maps after the thing's already finished to celebrate the thing. But I guess we'll see. Monday Warfare. Modern. How do you spell modern? Because I'm a goddamn fool. That's too loud. That's better. I'll take that. Volume 0.2. That is the sweet spot I found ages ago, and it seems to be working still. Duck is on control. Walk better be important in this mod. Zombies beta. Okay.
Jackson, it's Price. We need your help. In that base now, ASAP. We spotted a nuclear bomb inside a cargo ship and we need your help to defuse it. We can't do it on our own, so we need a professional like you. There's a truck nearby that you can use to get out of there. I'll meet you back at base. Over.
When you said that you did voice acting, Cambreaker, is that you? I need to know from my remarks. Okay, I'm gonna say it's kind of funny that someone who sounds like, let's say, a 14-year-old being the person. Just in a military setting like that, someone who sounds so young doing that voice. Why am I just in a house? I'm just gonna say, if there are references to actual Modern Warfare in this, I haven't played it, so... Oh, hello.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by. Okay, why not? Okay, I'll cover.
Sound a lot like my friend Barney. Big purple guy. I want the gun. I want the gun. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted. I hope I didn't actually have to be listening to what that fellow was saying, because I did not do that. I was too caught up in being amused by it. Clearly where I'm supposed to go is in the bathroom. Question. What's the point of a toilet and a urinal being in the same one bathroom? That's a little too real, Strider. I don't know. I feel like that one's cutting a little close to the bone. Can I kill you? What am I... Should I restart the mod and listen to what it was actually saying? Okay, now you just have to stop saying words, Strider. There, I committed war crimes and treason at the same time. Bind P, no clip. Quick save, quick load.
Jackson, it's Price.
Never mind, we get to hear it again anyway.
In that base now, ASAP. We spotted a nuclear
I wonder how many
bomb inside
takes
a
were made of
cargo
this.
ship, and we need your help to defuse it. We can't do it on our own, so we need a professional like you. There's a truck nearby that you can use to get out of there. I'll meet you back at base. Over.
Yes, I would like to use the truck to get out of here, but how do I do it? Is this a fog vehicle? We will celebrate funk vehicles. Okay. There's a fence, just climb up. Why do people always assume that fences are climbable? I mean, I'm not saying that you're assuming that. I mean... Sure, it would be nice to have some friends right now. gonna say it's a G-Man, but it's not G-Man. I feel like fences aren't immediately assumable that they can be climbed. Some maps just do that. How do I... Oh, that is a tight fucking squeeze. Yeah, I mean... I can see the boards. Well, if you insist. Ah, posing force-based. Oh, sorry, that's unpleasant to look at. Wow, I don't have the life for this.
Jackson, it's Price. We need your help. At base now, ASAP.
Every time I'm gonna have to listen to them stumbling over that line.
Can't do it on our own, so we need a professional like you. Jackson, it's Price.
I'm just gonna no clip a bit. Don't mind me.
We spotted a nuclear bomb inside a cargo ship, and we need your help to defuse it. We can't do it on our own, so we need a professional like you.
Why can't you defuse the fucking bomb on your own? Isn't that your job?
I'll meet you back at base. Over.
Yeah, how do you spot a nuke in a cargo ship without being in some position where you could be doing something more about it than I could be? I can use the gun. Also, what's up with this road that ends in a brick wall? Off we go. I assume this is the truck. Oh, I get into the driver. There's no steering wheel.
Check your zone.
A few hours later, we checked our zone.
Yes, sir.
Did we just drive into a fucking jungle? Where were we?
Area secure.
What, can I not even go that way? Because this way doesn't seem more likely. Do I climb over the fence again? I suppose I can just go around.
I got your 6.
No, you don't.
You're moving out, Corporal. You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you.
Hey Jackson, it's Kyle here. Price was kinda busy, so I had to leave this message. We're going to the cargo ship tonight. Our objectives are to find and defuse the bomb inside the cargo ship. There's a small crew inside the ship, so it should be easy. Gear up and get some rest, because at 2 AM we are leaving. Over and out.
I hope there's a level transition just for the going to sleep.
Clear
Good.
this area. Check your zone. All right, you scout ahead. At your command, sir.
All these grunts just yelling shit out while I'm here doing this is...
Sir, hello, sir.
Yes, hello, are you still following me?
Get the hell out of here.
You are now.
Sure, we can do more damage that way.
I want someone to mention aliens, but that's probably clipped out.
Area secure, sir. Okay.
There's a lot of crates on this cargo ship, but I guess that's supposed to make sense. Oh, I don't know about this. Okay, that's something. Did I? If you say so, okay. I'm just here trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. There, does that help? Why is this cargo ship transporting aliens? That's a good point. Ow! You can't murder me, I haven't even started yet. Man, I need life already. This better be interactable. Needless to say, it was not. Is it this? I pressed the defuse button. If it's simply a button, surely they could have done that. Hear me out. Stand there while I'm ready. Also, give me a health kit. What's that, 5? 5. I'll take your word for it, Abby. I forget, is the saw actually useful? Not what I intended. Oh, we just lost the music altogether. I mean, this seems to be working. I'm glad I found this. Yep. Now I think about it, I only just noticed that because I thought it was because the area was blue. But no, this thing is recolored. What's this supposed to be? If not already just a shock rage. Thanks for waiting. Ah, the old button only accessible from one level of the elevator trick. Wait. How the fuck is that plane staying there? Am I supposed to be down here? Signs are pointing to no. Right, okay, great.
Let's work on defusing the bomb.
This is just a way to fall off the boat and you can't go away.
We spotted multiple weapons and vehicles at the Arctic base. We believe that it's the terrorist property now. But we just can't let that happen.
Hold on.
Jackson, it's Price here. Let's work on defusing the bomb. But that was only the beginning. We spotted multiple weapons and vehicles at the Arctic base. We believe that it's the terrorist property now. But we just can't let that happen. Soon they will have an army that can't be beaten. So, we have to go into that base and destroy those vehicles and weaponry. Otherwise, we are doomed. Over and out.
Oh, great, great. It's no complaints from me, not one. Oh, this mod is going for so much more than it is actually able to.
Sir, it's good to see another man right away, sir.
Oh, bad H-grunts? Of course.
Dimitri, our bomb has been defused. However, do not worry, comrade. We shall get more and then we will blast America into pieces.
I would like to hear more.
Do you have any idea who's in charge of this operation? Roger that.
Oh. Just sneak a button back there, shall we? You wanna help?
I'm a natural.
Maybe you shouldn't help. I was gonna say that accent was real Red Alert quality. I don't even know if Red Alert's supposed to be bad quality. Maybe I'm thinking of Red Alert too. Wow. Again, the life. It's really doesn't go far.
Sniper school sure paid off today.
Do I have oh, I've got a bunch of weapons. You could tell me this was some Red Alert track that I hadn't heard before. I'd believe you. But moreover, I'm guessing that it's completely stolen from the property that it's supposed to be. Oh, this is gonna get me fucking muted again, isn't it? I'm not having this. It's probably too fucking late now. Ow. Oh, who did that? Why are you shooting me now? Why are you immune to bullets, moreover? God damn it. Wait, this crossbow isn't a... Oh my god, is this like... What was it? Was that Timefall again? It is. It's an incredibly slow... An incredibly slow sniper rifle. It's not... I feel like it's not as slow as Timefall's, but it's still slow. I want to know what it was I did that made you all start attacking me. The music's still going. I don't know who this music is by, but it's definitely one of those. I just heard one of the grunts say I'm a natural born killer, clearly just slightly editing out the word alien, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is... Oh god, someone found Photoshop. Self-destruct activated. Great. Hang on.
The terrorists have taken radio broadcast stations around America and are gathering more
Okay, check
followers.
in.
Riots have increased by 50% in the cities, and the police can't hold them off for long. That's where we come in. Tomorrow, we're going to take back those radio stations. Price will take the Nova radio station. I will take the Loop radio station, and you will take the radio station 69. Get some rest. You're going to need it. Good luck, Jackson. Over.
They really gotta learn how to use email.
Check in. I'm sorry, Corporal. This is a restricted area.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit.
Check your zone. Hey, check effort. Ow!
Just gotta commit a little treason first. Rest in pieces. Casualty of war. $69, y'all are all seeing stuff even I'm not seeing. Oh. Oh, okay, sure, why not? I wasn't paying any attention to that. Got more pressing matters. I did turn the audio back on, didn't I? That was a problem. Sorry, where is this radio station? This is supposed to be America, isn't it? Whoops. Give me a second, I'm gonna find my sniper rifle. I assume I was supposed to go that way. I guess I got captured. I feel like we skipped a plot point here. What do I do? What? I don't know what I did, but I did it. Oh, hey.
Sir! Hello! Sir! Affirmative,
Why
sir.
do you have guns in here? I mean, I have multiple questions. Why did this fella have guns now? Why don't they have a gun themselves? Rather than let me pick them all up.
Well, shit. There's an enemy on the other side. I better find the gun immediately before he kicks my ass.
Was that supposed to be you?
Okay, I'll secure this area. I will not.
Because that's not what you sound like. Ah. With a Magnum, nothing could possibly go wrong. Lucky there's only one corridor in here, and there's a plane waiting for me. And I can magically climb fences again. I mean, I didn't talk shit about Magnums at all. What are you talking about? Why is there just... Is this supposed to be secret stuff back here? Because I've already got far too much ammo. I feel like this is lost the plot slightly. Oh my god! Oh, that's about the... but I'm dead. That is the end. Unless I'm supposed to be doing something else here. Is this Symphony of the Night-esque? Is there a secret ending? This spark over here, I'm not sure what that's about. Considering it's not on anything. I bet this building that didn't happen. What's supposed to happen? Because okay, apparently I'm in a building this time. I didn't mean to go to the next mission, but okay. How did I just fall out of the fucking level? I didn't even get a briefing for this one. Price has just gone rogue now. Is that the character's name? Ow? I think? Why do these make a different sound? There's a room behind the crates, behind the Behind the crates? Right, this is Metal Gear. Wow, was that just... Do I have a bomb in my pants, or am I just happy to see you? Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
Jackson, this is General Shepard. The terrorists have invaded our base that you're in right now. They've killed everyone. You wanna know why? We've placed a button into the storage area building's roof. The building outside. The button on the right will blow up the terrorist headquarters. The button on the left will blow up our base. So, you need to go and press the right button so we can defeat the terrorists once and for all. You have to stop them before they press the left button, which will blow up our base. They won't do anything to stop you from pressing the right button. So be quick and be efficient. I know you will.
Oh my god!
Good luck, Jackson. The whole world is counting on you. Over.
Well, I love that it's all come down to pressing the right button. Why is there buttons that blow up different bases? How does that arrangement come about? We rigged that. They said we rigged that up, right? We rigged up a button that blows up their base and also our base, just to be fair. I don't have the life for this, so I'm just gonna turn on God mode. Who knows, I might have had some life if I'd actually had a chance to get some items between that last mission. Well, bye, sniper rifle. I don't have any other weapons. Why even bother? Sir? Oh god. Did I run away from the buttons and lost? That's the climactic sound, just one explosion sound. Sure seems the same as when I press the right button. Okay, sure, why not? No! No! We're not having this! I don't care how... That was far better than I expected, but better in a very subjective sense in that I think that was great because it wasn't necessarily great. Okay. Now a Black Mesa map. How are we supposed to follow that up? What was this one called? I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. This one. Oh wow, is this just a... All I know is this is a Black Mesa map. I heard that Notewell mentioned it, said that they could get it up before before the stream's over. I was gripped. I'm sweating because it's hot as fuck. If you don't pour drinks from about a foot in the air above them, what are you even doing? I didn't say it'd be easy for you, Abby. Okay, where do I copy this in? Because I'm not familiar with Black Mesa, because we have had one Black Mesa map so far. Download this, perform for another non-Steam. Okay. Black Mesa. Yes, alright, I can figure that much out. BMS custom. Okay. I don't have a custom. I will have to create it. Put that folder there. Should show up under the Steam Workshop map now. Okay. Good night. Sorry, I'm distracted and hot and sweat in my eyes. I can't rub my eyes because I've coated eyeshadow and mascara, and I brought it upon myself, frankly. Don't ask me how Twitch works either. It's a mystery. I'd love to have a fan on, but no. Workshop. This one. Pajama Goop. I have no fucking idea what I've gotten ever anywhere. Got some kind of sun, I guess? But I mean, I only use the most important ones anyway, which is that one. Everything else is inferior. This is just the way it is. Oh, I fell out of the light in a event. Okay. Oh, that door was doing a jam. Wait. Is that blurry because my settings are low, or is it blurry because that's the... Okay, yeah, it's not my settings. Thank you, everyone. You're doing it right. This bodes poorly. Did the stream die? Am I motionful? Video games. And now I have to do editing. Above everything else, that's what I'm bothered about. Did the recording save? I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I'll get it off of Twitch. Despite it'll be riddled by DMCAs. Thanks, whoever made that map earlier, the Modern Warfare one. Steam Workshop. That one. Start game. Does everything seem to be working? Was there sound just now? I assume that yes was directed at my question and not Archie saying that fucking genie, and everyone just goes, yes. Subject Dr. Nicole Sammy. Sammy? Sammy? Let's go with Sammy. Quick save. Okay. Everything seems to be in order. Now it is, anyway. This feels illegal. What am I doing? Where am I going? Wait. Oh, well, I guess that's... I came through a vent, who cares? I got flares! I can poke things with it. Or start an international incident. Like you. That doesn't seem to be helping the zombie though, does it? Nice that they thought of that though. I say they, I'm not 100% sure who's behind this map, because Notewell uploaded it. But it's got... I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but the other fellow's name in the name. Why am I tripping? Here, you want this? Do you want this? Yuck. Oh, you want this. There you go. Where are you even coming from? I'm going rah! Doorway. That beeping is in the game and not on my end, just purely for the record. That's probably good. I'm being led as the player. I never know what little machines that can actually do something useful for me. Hey, this charger is quite detailed. Do you need first aid? I assume someone's watching the cameras. It's moving. Did they hear the pin being pulled? They got good hearing. Or do they just have a sixth sense for grenades? That mod really couldn't have ended any better, could it? I want it. No. You can't wreck the meat in this, can you? Which isn't a euphemism, before anyone brings it up. Oh god! Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. How did I do that to them? I shot them and then they fell down a crack that fucking wide. Ow, that was inadvisable. It is me. It's quiet all of a sudden, considering what I was just doing. Wrecking military meat. There's always time. I guess that's my new pastime now. Shoving cans from one drink dispenser into a different dispenser. It seems so wrong and I don't know why. The car should blow up. The car's not gonna blow up, but it should. Oh, Jesus Christ, how did that even do that? Why do I have a feeling Abby's gonna keep saying that for a while? Despite saying that you'll stop. Fire in your hole. Sir? You can't open that. Okay, I seem to be beating the meat. No, I can't. Can't. That's not happening. Abby, you're a terrible influence. These military folk just keep coming. No, we don't know that, but I'm taking it on... I trust Notewell. Am I supposed to be doing something or going somewhere that I'm not aware of? Jesus Christ, this gun is overpowered. I mean, this door opened up. Surely what I've got to do is in here. Like, go through this door? Climb up the ropes? Strider is now playing Workshop. I'm not. No. I'm not engaging with this. Stop it with the grenades. And the bullets. I'm getting my meat wrecked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Time for no clip, methinks. Do I climb the truck? I mean, I can, but is it helpful? Was that door always open over there? I'm gonna guess not, judging by the rocket launcher.
Power 30%.
I'm sorry. Wait, is this where I came from? No, that's where I came from. Is this where I came from? I have no memory of these places. I'm still not 100% clear on the where do I go business. That's... I came up that lift. Now I know. This gigantic stack of boxes seems like it should be meaningful in some way. I'm guessing it's not. I'm having a little bit of leading issues here. In that I have no fucking idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. I'd like to get in the lift, please. It's an emergency. Pull the fucking door handles. I don't suppose anyone has played this and knows where to go, huh? Ow, ow, ow. What can they hit me with that's pushing me so far? Oh, guess there's a tank out here now? Can I point the gun in the relevant direction, please? This doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. Maybe I should use the rocket launcher that I got just now. I scared it off. Good. Now I've got no life. Take me out of the Matrix. Please. This way, I guess? There's details over here, it has to be relevant. I, for one, would like some stuff. I found the stuff. How have I figured out a way to progress and still not sure where to go? How is it even possible? Lights. Follow lights. This door. Why would there be a hatch for the storm drain? Excuse me. I'm walking here. You just get shoved over by a zombie? Dump your books as well? Nerd! Because they're scientists. Just let me up the thing. Let me jump up the thing. Thank you. It's meant to lead to the same place. That's how you know you're getting vent quality. Vent redundancy. This time I used the explosives on the enemy. No. Works for me. I can hear it over there going, "Rah!" Didn't I just jump over you? Fine. I feel like we're really padding this section out with the head crabs and the zombies. Eat it. The head crabs, I mean. Eat them. I feel like we've had this discussion before, but what do you think head crabs taste like? I feel like if they have to latch on, there's probably quite a lot of muscle up the top there. And I guess they've got to be able to leap pretty hard with those legs as well, so there's probably, you know, some good thighs there. You could probably get a good drumstick off of a head crab. Glad to contribute. You think head crabs taste like cream of chicken soup? Like not just an animal, but an entire soup. Again, if it's not gonna be... Is it just that I find Black Mesa really hard to read visually? Why am I always fucking not knowing where to go? It all led to this. followed the light last time and look where it got me. There, Grunt. Yeah, where do I do? Where to go do I? Where to go? Do? Alright, the one door that looks like every other door that happens to have a door handle rather than, I don't know, being a decoration of the wall. Like most actual doors, decoration of a wall. Section's a little dark. I have to find the phone so I can get out. I might need a gear. Also, I should probably read this sign. Alright. Step 1. Find a cog. Or a gear. Are cogs and gears the same thing? God damn it, I'm always missing the phone. Apparently Scoots has been training here, but I can't see any of his messages. That's weird. Anyway, gear. I need a gear. Where's my gear? Gear. Get the gear. Feel like you wouldn't actually move a cog that far away from the machine myself, but what do I know? Oh, who put all these here? No components to check water flow to boiler. Did I do it? I mean, there's lights on now, so I guess I did. Now a door opens. This door? Caution, automatic door. Turn on the door. Would it have told me if anyone was hosting the stream? Well, that was fun. Give me the rockets. Come on. Oh, look what I have. But this isn't a rocket. I feel like the rockets... Okay, there's the rockets. Here, I've got something for you. Don't fly out of sight, you bitch. Oh, Jesus. That was effective. Convenient. Someone blow something up? Ow. They shoot rockets? Oh. Oh, I'm in Zen now. Yep. I'm in my apartment now. And now we find out who the murderer is. Is this a slow fade out? This is a slow fade out. That's a nice rain effect. Rated by Notewell. Based on a map that I probably played if it was in the vault. I've heard of one of those people. And I've heard of those three companies. I assume there's a difference between a company and a corporation. I don't know what it is there. Black Mesa missile base. It's too late to read the credits, say ASMR. Well, that's it. That's the map vault. Good night, everyone. I have reason to believe there is more expected of me. Except I have to open my thing back up. But then I wouldn't have had any of it bookmarked anyway because... As far as I'm concerned, the map vault is done. Oh god, everything's opening again. Oh yeah, remember this?
Türkçe, herkese merhaba, bu platformda yeni bir haritacıyım ve bu da benim ilk haritam.
Why did this open again?
Tasarlarken ana hedefim
Okay. Maps. The last thing we played was that. I feel like this is directed at me. I got a message about what I assume was this, before I actually started this morning. And supposedly this is an Half-Life Alyx map. Uploaded... I was asked specifically whether I would be annoyed if an Alyx map was uploaded because I can't... I can't actually play an Alyx map. And fortunately, I don't give a fuck. But I feel like this being uploaded right as I finish the vault is also still a slap in the face somehow. Strider can try it. I don't think I can, unless Strider plays it and streams it in a Discord. I open up the Discord stream, put it here so it's on my Twitch stream. Strider, how willing are you to go for this? I legit don't even know if it runs then. I'm not gonna bother then. Another question, Twab. Is this just this screenshot? Do I actually... I have to open it, don't I? God damn it. For the record, as far as I'm concerned, this is the deadline. I'm not downloading any other maps. This is the end of the vault. Never mind, Strider doesn't even have Alex. Yes. Great, good. Why not? Abby, we're not stretching this out. This has already gone on far longer than it was supposed to. I can't help but notice this is the letters of my name. So I'm either worried or curious about what this map is, and I'm not sure which it is, honestly. Oh, nope. I want up, not back. This was Half-Life, wasn't it? Of course it's Half-Life. But also you wouldn't have wanted to miss that, would you? If this has licensed music... Oh god. God, I made those a while ago. I considered removing them entirely. You don't belong here. The crates have me on them. And you took a screenshot of the chat? I can even pinpoint what part of the chat this was. This was right off... That was... That there. The third thing from the top is when Strider made that comment about Twitch and the army. I can pinpoint that. I don't know how thoroughly I should be exploring these buildings. This feels wrong. I also don't like that there's just these herbies lurking around. Is there actually much more to see here? Or is this what we've got here? Oh, hang on. Well, where's the Gorse gun? Give me a Gorse gun so I can fucking get some height. Where's the Gorse gun? If there isn't a Gorse gun, then frankly this map doesn't have my blessing. I say as though I can't already tell what this is. Oh, fuck it. Oh, well, that works too. Why, it appears to be my name on Twitch specifically. I mean, I do use that in other places, but frankly, I'm speechless. That's my little joke, acting like I was talking after I said I'm speechless. It's very funny. Thank you, Archie, for the tribute. It's a little worrying, frankly. Let me murder this Herbie. Why did they all say, "Who am I?" This feels like a identity crisis. Oh, I didn't pick it up immediately. I'm gonna say, Herbie, that is basically one step away from having a persona. A map called Twab Kitten. Something about that alone is funny. That said, I'm happy to have a map called Kitten. I can't even type it. Map Kittner. Mods, please feature in Christmas header. Whose cat was that again? Oh, I looked away at the very wrong time. Let's have that again. That's very clever, Tom. Oh god, what am I loading? This is Herbie's map. None of that shit. Unless there's any right at the very end contenders, which I hope there isn't, honestly. I've had enough maps for today. Thank God. Best shit map to date. Alright, that's it. That's the vault. I kind of had vague plans to actually have something meaningful to have at the end of this, but yeah. Here's the thing though. Something I was thinking of, and I didn't quite get to finish the idea before I'd streamed, but I was thinking, let me pitch to you. What if, in the next 2 weeks, people make a bunch of maps? Funk Vehicle 20... Why didn't I write that? God damn it. I'm thinking that I do a follow-up stream in 2 weeks, and in that time, people put a bunch of maps featuring Funk Vehicle in the vault. I tried to remind people of some of the options we've seen. We've seen cars, vans, helicopters, water skis, crabs, and spaceships. I'm pretty sure we saw... What are the water skis on land? Are they just jet skis? I don't think that's what they are. Whatever those things are called. Either way, we've seen a lot of Funk Vehicles, and I think with a couple of weeks, it doesn't even have to be good maps, but I just think people should put People should celebrate Funk Vehicle, because some of the best times we've had has been with Funk Vehicles. I should put Mario Karts in, because there was definitely Mario Karts in one of them. Mario with a small M, because fuck Mario. Me with the hot takes. Funk Vehicle Donut. Frankly, I don't care what they are. But I'm going to hit post on this, or something like this. I don't know, is there anything more I need on there? But this is my plan. I'm not fucking either of them, Archie. It's not really my flavour. I gotta end this stream before this gets any worse. But yeah. How does that sound? Get a bunch of Funk Vehicle maps in the next 2 weeks? Do you think we can do it? I don't care how good the maps are. I just wanna see Funk Vehicles. Like, it could just be a flat plane with a Funk Vehicle on. If I'd had more time to think about it, I would have done up like a base map and people put their own Funk Vehicles in it. But then maybe that curtails the creativeness a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna hit post on this now. I'm gonna write Funk Vehicles prominently. Oh, I should probably put a date on this as well. Because, 19th, that would be? Let's give this a little bit of bold. Yeah, that's my whole plan. Here's the thing. The weirder the Funk Vehicle, the better. There we go. It's there. I should probably post this in some other places as well, like the Discord. Okay. I'm gonna go now, and I don't have time for Dark Souls, but I'll just have to play Dark Souls some other times in the week. I'll probably play it twice in the week, because I want to play some Dark Souls, and this thing's getting in the way. I have to play maps instead of playing Dark Souls. I got a tree to beat up. I can't beat up the tree. I said I'd break the tree's meat, but that tree is kind of suggestive in its own way. I'm gonna go. Bye. The stream's over. I'm sorry, Mr. Floyd. The stream's dead. It's all gone. I'm gonna post that in the Discord, and then I'll yeah. Goodbye. Possibly forever. Well, I'll be back for this. You know. I am nothing if not completely unprepared for everything ever.